Hello, dear Cancer. I'm Marina from MarsStars.net, and this is your monthly horoscope for August 2018. We have three major events during the month. Mercury is retrograde, Mars is also retrograde, and they're both going direct during August, which is great. And we also have a solar eclipse, one of the karmic rare events. So, at the beginning of the month, you have the transit Sun in Leo in your second house. This transit requires from you to be more focused on practical things, to be more in touch with reality and engaged with something concrete. This is a fire sign, so there is the need to take some action, but also this should be focused on concrete things, practical achievements, because second house is about those things. Also, finances might be very important to you, and you can make some kind of changes regarding this area of your life. After the 23rd of the month, the transit sun will enter Virgo and your third house, which can really put the focus on your communication with other people. It might be spending time more with your friends or meeting new people or maybe having some important new business contacts with others. And also third house is great period. Actually, the transit sun in third house is a great period to learn new things or to enjoy traveling and to focus more on your ideas. Also, we shouldn't forget that the transit Mercury is retrograde until the 18th of the month. Mercury will be in Leo in your second house, which requires from you to be really careful with your finances until this day. It means not to buy some really important stuff or expensive stuff, and not to make some investments or things which are really important for your future. And after the 18th of August, the transit Mercury goes back direct. So things in terms of finances should improve. You have the green light for those new purchases, which are important to you, and even your investments. And Mercury will stay in Leo in second house until the end of the month. Also, the transit Venus is in Virgo in your third house at the very beginning of the month, which can really harmonize your communication with others. Communication with friends might be really pleasant. And generally, you may enjoy traveling, you may enjoy learning new things. After the 6th of the month, the transit Venus will enter Libra and your fourth house, which can really harmonize your relationship with family members. If there are some confrontations or conflicts or arguings, Venus in fourth house can really balance the situation and can help you to be more compromising. We also have Mars retrograde in Aquarius in 8th house at the very beginning of the month, which requires extra attention with all kinds of things which bring risks. This is not the best time to take some serious risks in general, which can potentially harm your body or may not be good for your finances, especially in terms of investment and managing your mutual finances and resources with someone else, with your spouse or partner. It doesn't matter. Just be extra careful with those mutual resources, financial things. And after the 13th of August, the transit Mars, which is still retrograde, goes back to Capricorn in your seventh house. So that's the time when you need to be more careful with your relationships. Avoid the arguings, avoid the confrontations because they're not constructive when Mars is retrograde. And generally, there may not be so much harmony in your relationships. But the good news is that after the 27th of August, Mars goes direct. And this will be the end of this 2-month retrograde phase, meaning that things should start to improve. After that, we have the green light for the new projects, the new initiatives. And in one way or another, we should all feel better after the 27th of August. And finally, there is a solar eclipse during August, which will take place on 11th. And this time the eclipse is in Leo, But because that's a huge topic, I will have a separate webinar, which is very extended and includes information about this event and all of the aspects which are supporting the eclipse, plus general prediction for each zodiac sign. The event is completely free, so you're absolutely welcome to join us. You will find more information on my YouTube channel when the event is scheduled. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe if you want to stay in touch with me and get notifications about the future events. So that's the most important. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you really soon.